everybody. Welcome to another day of Roxanne with our Villains group. They are doing all sorts of stuff, but first of all, we are going to introduce ourselves of who we are and what character we play. So, without further ado, I hand this off to my crew. Any, meeny, miny, who wants to go first?
Not me. I got food in my mouth.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna go first. Hey everybody, my name is Dash. I'm playing my human cleric since Rose love when I prefer reference the full character. V, and she's going through some internal turmoil, but it should be pretty fun. I'll pass off over to Tasha.
Hello, hello. I'm Tasha. Today I'm playing Lyra, the roguehawk, and I'm gonna throw it over to Kyle.
Greetings, everybody. I'm Kyle, Rosie's older brother. I will be playing my monk, Retaxas Black and Soul. We're still level 8. Uh,
No, you should be level 9.
uh, then you didn't mention that.
Yeah, you didn't mention the level up, dude.
Yeah, you did
Absolutely.
not mention a level up.
I could have sworn I did.
Nope.
You
No,
did
you
not.
did not.
I did,
Guess we're
because I
leveling up
tagged
then.
you. I tagged y'all, because Lyra's level 9, and I tagged you. I made sure that you guys were supposed to see it.
Okay,
Well,
then
I
I'll go
didn't
fix
see
it
it.
then. We'll throw there then.
I definitely did not see it, but okay then.
Yeah, it says right under the last tag in the playing channel. Also, take your level 9. So, anyways, continuing on. Iggy, who are you picking on?
So we got that. If ZZ's good to go, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have stuff in my mouth anymore. Hi, I'm Zizi. I am the wet cat, as everyone knows, of the group, and I am playing the bard Yume. She just learned some interesting stuff off screen. It's gonna be fun.
And Tessa, who are you playing? I don't think we
I
have
Yep.
you yet.
said I did mine.
Okay, then I blacked out temporarily. Good, good.
Yeah, you
Alright,
did.
so that is
You sure
everybody.
did, girly.
So, last time on our villains, we found out that Unit Bitsy is a whole thing, and they went into the well in a city which name I cannot currently remember, but it had the overwell in it. It was really big. Trove.
Yep.
And they
So
got some crystals. They got a book for Zeta's character and for Dash's character. There were some books and some shit that happened, and Zeta can fill them in a minute as to what happened as they took to their birds to fly to the next area. They're headed towards the Wailing Woods, but they stopped off at a place known as Hopeless Mountain. And that is where we start.
All right.
I feel like there was something we were supposed to do once we hit Hopeless Mountain.
And what was that, Dash?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I just know there was something we were supposed to do. I just can't remember.
Well, you'll figure it out eventually, I am sure.
Sounds like lies, but okay.
Uh,
Yeah, no, I
so,
can't remember.
so starting it off, I will let ZZ tell the group, if she wishes, what what happened when she found her book.
There seemed to be a memory retrieval spell inside that I happened to whisper. And not only did I remember my own memories growing up, but also the memories of a dead person. Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah, so I happened to grab Leona's memories as well as Yume's memories. So now she has both. And she also saw someone from the past. And I don't want to give them all of the details, but
No, you don't have to get them all. Give them what you want.
that is what I want. Like I said, I met someone who is going to help me on my journey and also remembered two different people's memories.
Huh.
Feel free to roleplay if you wish. I'm currently spamming our link out to people so that they can come and watch.
Well,
Lara goes, that is very interesting.
Hmm.
I think so too.
Hmm. Those books might come in handy, but he shrugs.
Sorry, I'm
No worries.
updating my character right quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. That's why I'm kind of.
Makes sense, makes sense. Let's give them a couple of minutes there, everybody. My apologies. I thought they had seen my message last time. I should have double checked last week that they had noticed for the villains. That was my bad.
No worries, Rose.
It happens.
It's easy to update your level and
Oops,
with the character generator.
there we
Not
go.
me.
There's
I gotta go through spells, dude.
spells are a pain in the ass if you do it right, and you need to figure out what spells you want, what spells you don't want. It's fun.
Exactly, exactly. All right, there. Now, what was we talking about?
The fact that she found a book, she got memories of two different people,
Oh,
and it came from a memory retrieval spell within the book.
V looks over at the book and goes, "Is that a spell that we can possibly learn?"
Give me an Arcana check
V is not an Arcana person, but okay.
or a Religion check. One of the two. Give me a check. Well, no, it would be Arcana because it's magic.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
It's not divine. Or do I wish it was? Well, I'm just saying right now, V sucks.
Well, let's see how
18.
bad this is. Sucks with an 18. My ass at you. Seriously. Alright, with an 18, you can definitely tell that, yes, you can memorize this spell, and you can even write it down on a scroll. If you could find a scroll to write it down on, and it would take a downtime to do as such, but
Oh,
yes, you can write it down.
Just so happen I think V does have scrolls because of her.
What was that, Zizi?
oh no, I just hit the wrong. I almost typed that into the wrong chat. That's why.
I mean,
All right, we good. I set up my character. We're good. We're good.
Perfect.
woohoo!
Now V turns back towards her, Yume and goes, "Did you recognize any of the two memories that you saw?"
Hmm. My own, clearly.
Well, I mean, the ones that was not yours.
They were Leona's.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a small problem.
For who exactly?
That I have yet to determine. She kind of gives like a smile at that, but you can tell definitely there's a little bit more up to that than just that statement alone.
Mhm. Boy, you're shady.
I mean, I wouldn't be a Twilight Cleric if I wasn't in some fashion.
I mean, some clerics go out to try and help people, but you just seem, you know,
You're not wrong. I will admit to that much. You're not wrong, but I mean, I do help people. It's just I help within the limits of my benefits.
I'm not judging so much as I'm just making statements here.
Sure. I believe you so much, you may.
Well, I mean, you know why, but
Oh, I know
Yeah, yeah.
why. But no, you're not judging at all.
nope,
Mm-hmm.
not at all.
Not at all. And V just kind of shrugs her shoulders and goes, "Maybe if life turns around for me, I might change my ways, but until now, I'm pretty much
Yeah,
what you're
that's a
stuck with."
hard doubt.
I know. But she continues on. But for now, I'm pretty much what you're stuck with. Though that being said, was there anything in those memories that may be of concern to us? Anything damning, troublesome, prophesizing, anything that we should probably take note of?
Emphasizing their memories. They're the past. Why would the past have any memory of the future?
You never know. Let's be honest here. You never truly know.
I mean, unless you want to hear my sob story, no. No, there is not anything to worry about. I promise.
V just kind of looks her up and down before nodding her head. Very well. Very well.
She just
She
kind of,
looks. Hmm?
oh, I was just saying, she just kind of shrugs.
Yeah. V just kind of like looks around for a bit, looks back towards the book, looks back towards UMA. So, what you gonna do with the book?
I think I'll keep it, you know, in case it comes in handy later.
Is there any empty pages in the book?
Are there, Rose?
Yes, there's a couple of empty pages, and it seems like it wants you to write your story and your memories and your spells in it, kind of like a book of shadows.
Ooh, so I guess V doesn't
Okay,
Mm.
get it.
Kyle has a thought right here.
Yes,
You
Kyle.
ever
Aw.
think it's a knowledge devourer?
That's what I was thinking of. I was not trying to say that, but that's what I'm thinking of.
A
Yeah.
what?
Knowledge
The
devourer.
creature is called a knowledge devourer.
Have you ever seen those rails?
Clearly not, but I'm noting it
Oh,
down.
that's why I didn't
I've
want to
heard
say
that
it.
before. I've heard that before. Let me look this up.
I've heard of them, but I don't recognize like why. But continuing with the role play, feel free to bring that up in character, Kyle.
I will.
You mean an intellect devourer?
Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, now you
I
know what
knew.
it is,
Yes,
Rose.
yes, yes. My bad.
Yeah, and it's called an intellect devourer, not a knowledge devourer.
Okay, my
Thank you.
bad. I apologize.
And yeah,
But
Pleasure to Empire.
Definitely knows what those are.
Oh, I know what that is all too well. It's us. You have freed us. Yeah, I know all too well what that is.
now, for now.
Fucking BG's
But
very creepy
Brain
voice.
sucker.
That
V
Very.
will like as she asks that question, like look towards the book and goes, I will recommend being careful with that book.
I'm
Might
always
be
careful.
well, I hope you are.
I mean, if I do something stupid, that's what you guys are here for, right?
V kind of like a smile on her face kind of like falls to a frown and goes, "We're not really the most helpful to each other. I would do my best, but I can't really say the same for the others."
Thank you,
Understatement of the
bitch.
century.
Yeah, understatement of the fucking century here.
Ataxis, give me an Arcana check real fast.
1 sec.
And while he's doing that, I'm just going to say, "Oh, I didn't think of you guys helping me, but
16, Rosie.
And a perception
I
check.
think I figured if anything bad were to happen, we could." She kind of makes like a slitting across the throat gesture.
Oops, wrong button. Sorry.
That's
V
persuasion
just kind
perception.
of V maintains the frown on her face, but she nods her head. It would be a
Not
shame, but
perceptive
yes.
at all. 5.
No, not
Rip.
perceptive at all. But V acknowledged it while maintaining that frown on her face.
V ain't smiling no more. I broke her.
You
V was
broke
so
me, V.
V was so confident until I started talking about freaking axing members, and then she's like, "Ew."
Okay, Kyle, high or low?
Whoa.
All right. With the rules that you have, as she's mentioned in the book, talking about it, because of your connection to certain someone, you see that yes, the book is made out of the crystal stuff that you guys found at Trove, but it seems for a moment to shimmer a purple color for just a second. It's almost gone as quickly as you see it, but you do definitely catch it, and you definitely know that whatever it is has a slight connection to the far realms, be it mind flayers, be it Zath, or something. It's connected to the far realms in some way.
Well, being a book, it's connected to the far realms. I'm guessing it might contain the passageways to open a gateway
I
to
mean, it
said
could.
place. That's if you could even read said book, because who knows what language it's written in, because I haven't even seen it yet. So
I mean, apparently I could read the spells in it.
doesn't mean you could read the whole book.
I didn't think I could. No, I'm just
So
saying.
just spitballing. So yeah, I will mention that to the group that I spotted something. I'm like, it might have been my imagination, but still, it seemed to be odd to me.
Lyra,
Yes.
he just mentioned that the book might have far realms connections, which your patron, deity, god, die, thing, doesn't like.
Thing, like thing.
She she's poker facing,
Ooh.
but her thoughts are like that needs to be removed.
Yeah, externally she's got says nothing. Internally she goes, "Ew."
Give me a deception check to see how well you're poker facing. And everybody else, give me
Ooh.
an insight, please.
Poker face check.
Everyone, we're all given an
Poker
insight
face
now
too.
too.
Everybody else, roll an insight. Tash, you give me a deception to see how well you're holding that poker face.
Yeah.
Nice.
Rosie, can I re-roll?
30-20.
Uh, let me get my d20. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah,
And my dice
I
tower
rolled.
set up
Yep,
properly.
I rolled a nat one. Can I re-roll?
I give it to her.
That is,
Speaking
I don't know what my dice say. Yes, with a 17 on the d20,
Yeah.
they say yes, you can. Ooh,
Yay!
V.
That's
Much better.
better.
Oh, you may not high enough. V is the only one
Same.
in the group that can tell that Lyra dislikes that book
Of course, the V
vehemently.
want
Well,
the movie to tell that shit. God damn it.
well, not dislikes the book, just dislikes something.
Yeah,
Just something
she
about
can
the book
V
she
can
doesn't like.
tell that Lyra's reaction towards the mentioning of that book being from a far realm is of distaste. Now, for the
Yeah.
reason of that, V doesn't know, but she can at least connect that something involving that book being from a far realm gave her distaste. But
Ashes
V
in
will
the
I'm
not.
mouth, man. Ashes in the mouth.
Yes,
I'm
but
not. Yep.
V will not mention anything to the party about it because clearly his Lyra is gonna like restrain from mentioning something about it. If he's not going to directly confront her about it, that's a good way to start a fight, an internal fight.
Yep. On the side, I kind of wish we had the monologue token in this because I'd totally toss it at
Yeah,
either
you
Dash or
do.
Tasha.
Actually,
Yes.
actually, one, two, three, there's four of you. I can never seem to find my D4, so I'm gonna roll a D6 minus two. And going in order from top to bottom in the call, Zizi, you have the token.
Flinging it at Tasha. Go.
You get the
Flicks the coin.
monologue.
Oh, what?
Flicks the
What's
coin at her.
Okay, whoa,
is
back up.
on her mind? What?
I'm gonna say back up just to make sure that Kyle and everybody knows what this monologue token is, especially for the viewers. If the person that has it gives it to somebody else, the person it was given to now has a hold of it, first off. Second off, the person it was given to, in this instance Tasha, now gets to spend a moment monologuing above the table what their internal thoughts in character are about the current situation or what they're currently thinking more specifically. And go.
Okay, cool.
All right. Her current thoughts are um. She goes, "What kind of her thoughts are thinking right now? What kind of fucking evil party are we? We murder some princess and we go, oh, our bad. Let us just fix that. Um, she really wants to steal that book and just light it afire, but she knows she'll either get caught or people will turn on her. Um, thinking what the fuck is Yume is wearing. Um,
Excuse you, bitch.
You know,
thinking
the
V needs to
Tory
remove
statement.
the stick from her ass, and Retaxis is looking mighty fine.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
Woo!
Sorry, Tasha.
And
I could
sorry. And what's for lunch?
Yeah, no,
Because
you.
yeah,
Yeah, but no,
that's me.
Yume has one of the most normal fucking fits in this entire party, and freaking
But
and
it's
Lyra
not
is just
black
going.
enough.
Yeah.
She's a bard. Why would she wear black?
If you look at the person who's mentioning that she's in black and what, like silvery white with a hood up and has black hair.
Oh, I know.
Yours
Lyra
is
looks like
very
a
colorful
Toreador.
compared to most of the group.
Lyra is a Toreador if she were a vampire.
Yeah, and I see it.
But yeah, she's having all her thoughts are all over the board, and some are naughty, some are you know, and yeah.
All right. That being
Ash.
said, you guys go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'm just saying. If you hear me slurping and swallowing, it's just I'm gonna shut my mic off for a bit. I'm just swallowing up the last of the soup here.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
All right. So that being said, you guys do get on your birds due to the fact that you guys are heading towards the Wailing Woods, which means you have to stop off at Hopeless Mountain because you are in Trove currently, which is over in the Shadowed Sands. Then you have to fly into the Islands of the Lost Promise, which you guys have been here once before. You know that the fog and stuff is thick and purple and disturbing, and Lyra does not like it here. But
Nope.
to get to the Wailing Woods, you have to stop off at Hopeless Mountain. So,
I mean, we could like flip a Yui and avoid
Deb,
that area.
well, in order to get
go
into the Wailing
around,
Woods,
go around.
you could go around and take a real long way, but a straight shot is actually faster at this point.
I was totally contemplating going around, but yeah, she just
You're gonna have
like
to enter that fog one way or the other to get to the Wailing Woods because it is deep in that fog.
I know, I know.
One way or the other. Alright, so
She hates this area.
Hee
you're
hee hee.
flying over the fog and it covers everything. As you fly, you notice that there is a large, and I do mean very large, nearly Mount Everest style mountain that seems to just pierce the sky. After a while, being you guys are flying and used to the thin air up with your birds, you land at the summit, and it is abhorrently clear that this fog is thick, and when you land on the summit, it is a cloying mist, or should I more accurately say, a cloying miasma, which seems to fill your lungs, fill your head, go and get everywhere on your body. It clings like fire pit smoke clings to everything. And for a moment, you almost get dizzy. You're safely on the ground when you feel the dizzying sensation, but you do feel slightly dizzy. If I could get everybody to give me a perception check.
Ooh, I just took expertise into this.
Nice. 14, 20. That's a 20.
I sure
14,
did get a dirty
19.
20.
Alright, Yume and Lyra. You
Yes.
manage to see that further down the mountain and partially into the mountain seems that the fog does grow thicker, but at the same time you see shapes flickering through the vision and through the fog, and you can 100% feel like you are being watched.
Oh
Specifically, you
no.
see a reflective eye in the miasma, but they aren't looking like they want to hurt you. They look wary of you, confused, uncertain. People don't come here. Why are they here? This doesn't make sense, kind of a feeling to it. Not quite like that, Dasha, but I like where you're going with it. If you could give me a history check, Lyra, and you may. Everybody had seen. Sorry, I need to correct something. Everybody saw that there was shadows and things flickering through there. It was the two girls that managed to see specifically the eyes.
Alright, don't give no shits.
And you recognize this from somebody in your past. You've seen only one of them, to be specific.
Oh, sweet Jesus
And
God.
he was something that you wouldn't normally think of in a good place, but a warrior that had gone out of this area to seek help once upon a time.
Oh.
Silver haired, dark armor splattered with purple everywhere. He seemed to have been trying to fight whatever it was from here and had left to seek help for his people. Unfortunately, he came across you when you were young and your dad and your not so good mom. You know why. So you
Yeah.
couldn't help.
Oh. Oh
But you
no.
remember the distinct fact that his skin, though this picture doesn't show it because they would not give me the color of skin I was looking for, has a slight purplish hue to it. And his eyes were reflective as amethyst under moonlight. These
He
very
hot.
same style of eyes, not his eyes, but the amethyst under moonlight eyes, are the ones that you had noticed. These are the starry elves, cursed by the same issue that Zest herself, the Farnhams, is trying to fight.
Oh.
And for a moment, you remember a flicker of a memory from Leona, from a much younger version. I don't think I still have the picture, but of an elf the group had helped at the Pond of Tears, who had helped them get to the pond the last time they were in this area, with the warning that the flora and fauna in the islands of the Broken Promise, Lost
I don't
Promise,
know.
sorry, Lost Promise, Broken Promise Islands are a different part of the world. I can constantly confuse the two, for the record, because they're very similar for specific reasons. In the islands of the Lost Promise, that the flora and fauna are the type that will try to unalive you if you're not careful when touching and or using them properly. Especially if you're not
Alright.
quote unquote blessed, heavy quotes on that, with the curse of Za.
Alright. Isn't that interesting? Hmm. Guys, I don't think that he's out to that well, they are out to hurt us.
Lyra, when she
What?
says he and then corrects to
Mhm.
they, you notice with your higher one that there's at least 5 different sets of eyes. Continuing Dash, sorry.
Oh,
Hmm.
V is going to look and goes. You don't think so? What gives you that impression? Not to question your judgment, but what gives you the sense that you would not try to hurt us?
A hunch, mostly.
Oh,
Just something that popped up in my head.
I'm not gonna lie and say I wasn't looking for something more definitive than that, but take your word for it for now. Then do you have an idea what they might want?
Um, I don't really have an idea of what they want, just that they're not particularly dangerous or like hostile.
since you seem to have a better hunch than I probably do, I guess any interaction with them will leave to you.
If you want.
I'd probably recommend it.
More than happy to help out on that front. But I don't think we should be chasing them, at least not in this fog, you know?
No, I would definitely not recommend it. Though, will they be watching us from this far? So many questions now.
Lyra and Zizi, you definitely get a sense of yes, they're watching you constantly. Like they're nervous, but it's like a pack of wolves watching
Mhm.
somebody coming into their
Mhm.
land. Skittish, but aware.
So,
Well,
with this, hmm?
because Lyra knows that they're being watched, she kind of makes it look like she's scratching her nose, but she's flipping off whoever's watching them with the middle finger, you know?
Yeah, I love how me and Kyle do that in two different versions.
Right?
Uh,
But
so V and Ratax, did you notice where Lyra's looking? And following her vision, you see about five different sets of eyes.
I want to say we should keep moving
We're at the
as you said what?
we're at the top of the mountain.
I mean, yes, but with all these eyes looking at us, I kind of feel a little bit uncomfortable as all the eyes on these cloak begins to open up around her. I don't really feel comfortable being watched.
All right.
I mean, unless you have a something we can do.
Um, don't think I do really. Um,
So if you want, you can approach them. You can yell at
Hmm.
them. Maybe follow them. If you get to a distance, they might fuck off for a bit, and you could follow them. You know that there's something further down the mountain.
So I'm pretty sure without question, Rose, with these stupid dark vision in her true sight,
Oh
can
yes,
she just can she distinguish the eyes looking at her?
there's five. Like I said, there's five different people.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull
Are
up
they
some
like
images.
humanoid? Are they humanoid, monstrous? Like
Oh,
what are
they're
we looking
humanoid.
at?
They're elven specifically.
Elven humanoids.
They all have like a they match similar to the mask, but they have a purplish hue of skin to them.
I see, I see. Well,
Let me get you a couple photos.
V is while you're getting those photos, V is gonna pull out her lantern, close her eyes, and begin to whisper a small chant. And then everyone around her, like all of the party members, flames shoot out from her lantern and hits everyone into the face. Everyone now has 300 feet of dark vision for the next hour.
Sick.
Nice.
nice.
I forgot one of them. There we go. And for the ones that don't have purple skin, imagine that they have purple skin. Because again, I was having issues getting them to have any color skin that wasn't pale ass white or dark ass black. It was not giving me
Yeah,
anything in between.
yeah. Sometimes the AI bot will do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just use your imagination that they have a purpley hue to them. From what you can see, Dash, the last image looks to be probably the most threatening of them, and probably the leader amongst their group. looks to be like the one that's protecting the group.
So, as far as I can see, I think we might have three options. Option one, we can ignore them and continue doing what we need to do. Option number two, we leave the area. Or option number three, we interact with them.
Hmm.
Oh, something I forgot to mention, the with your dark vision looking around and past some of them that are kind of a bit further back,
Hmm.
you can see what looks to be a village thicker in the fog, in the miasmic fog, along the side of the mountain.
V's gonna keep that quiet. She ain't finna say that out loud.
I mean
That's a
that's
good way to
valid.
get. That's a good way to get watchers to attackers. I
I mean that's valid. What would you like to do?
mean, V just asked the question to her party member, so it's gonna be kind of a group vote for this one.
Lyra, what would you like to do?
Lyra wants to keep going. She does not like this area. She wants to get the fuck out of this area.
But your birds do need rest.
True.
I will keep that in mind. Kyle, what do you want to do? He no knows. Okay. I
I mean, I
translate the
don't mind.
camera.
Yeah, I don't mind staying up here, but I know not everyone else would want to. I
So
get it.
with the answers of her party, V nods her head. All right. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a spell, and we should at least feel somewhat comfortable resting here for a bit.
I don't see why not.
So V end up casting the Limon's tiny hut. So this gives some form of a comforting area for the party to rest in.
Oh, very nice.
And let's see if V has any other stuff that she can do that will be of use.
Zizi, give me a perception check with advantage
Very
as she's
cool.
casting
Okay.
the spell.
Well, that didn't help out all that much.
That really didn't. You
All
could have
right.
swore that with the vision V gives you, once Tiny Hut is finished being cast, that you see a distinct design of silver hair that you recognize further down the mountain, watching for the little group that is watching you to come home safely.
Oh,
Familiar silver hair.
So after
familiar.
V finished casting the spell and the hut surrounds them, she will sit down towards like the middle of the sphere and just begin to perform a small little ritual as she begins to speak in celestial. She is ritual casting divination,
Okay.
and she is going to ask within the next 7 days, will these people become a danger to us? I think it's a fair question to ask.
I love you and I hate you at the same damn time. Okay. Your god is a god of trickery or twilight. Twilight.
Yep, Twilight.
Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time.
Give me a second to do a little bit of research. Real fast.
Right.
character. That is not what I want. That is a wiki to a show. I want D&D, damn it. Thank you. Fuck. I just want one little bit of information. That also does not help me. Not helpful.
The table has turned against the DM. Now she has to do her own little research.
I could just make shit up
Well,
off the fly, but I actually want this to be proper. Fine. I will do it this way. Da 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 da. Classes. Cleric. Cleric! I said load. Fine. Make me look at not 2024 shit. Okay. Okay.
I love it when
Load.
technology goes no.
the big nope.
Yep.
So while she does that, how's everybody else doing?
I exist.
Ah, that makes two of us.
Boy, I sure do exist. Been helping my neighbor with MS. Um, she's always been very nice to me, so I figured I'd help her
Is that
out.
better, Neil?
What?
I had to turn us up because apparently we were really low on sound. So now I got to see if that's better.
Ah, and that's good for you, Izzy.
Ha! They can hear us. Woo!
Yeehaw!
Mm.
Oh, can hear me. All right. I'll turn me down. Now can you hear them? Everybody else talk.
What?
Hello,
Talk?
Neil.
Hellos, hellos, hello, hello, hello.
Meow.
Woof.
Bark.
Okay. We have confirmation. It sounds better. Woohoo! Thank you, Neil.
Meow.
Anyways, okay. So, as Twilight clerics, serve deities who like to help and bring comfort and all that kind of fun stuff while venturing into darkness, as darkness is comfort, not
Darkness.
terror. You get a sense from your deity that if you pose them no threat, they will be non-threatening to you. But if you were to turn on them, as the sorry themselves, then they will become a threat to you.
Hmm. When the eyes opens up, she looks at the rest of her party and goes, "We will be safe in here. I do not believe there will be any harm as long as we rest up and move." But now that since they're within their little tiny hut, the elves from the outside cannot hear what's going on the inside of this
Correct.
hut. So V will continue onwards. However, I did saw a village a good ways from here, but I did saw one. I will probably not recommend messing with them, but it can be helped if we happen to just walk in the direction of their village.
So, do you want to go in toward their village, or you want to just stay here for the night?
I want to stay here for the night, rest properly. Then the following morning, if this fog persists, we'll walk to their village
Okay.
and
I'm
see
going to
if they
make
try to
an
deter us.
addendum to your prophetic vision, because what I give you is a straightforward answer. There's going to be more, but this will come later in your dream
Uh, okay,
for V. Just so that you're aware, you will be getting a dream.
I figure as much. But V continue onwards. If they try to dissuade us from going to their place, I say we leave them be. I don't see no reason why we need to mess with them. But if they allow us to, it might be worth checking out. Plus, I at least want to make sure our birds are well rested in case we do have to leave out of here as soon as possible. Any arguments against that? Anybody but have a different idea? I'm
No
open.
objections. No.
All right. In that case, this spell's lasting for at least about 8 hours, so make yourself comfortable. And if I remember correctly, I think you guys can leave out of this and come back in since V has designated you guys as okay to come in and out of this hut. Creatures object within the image because the spell can move through it freely. All other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it. I'm going to assume you guys can enter and leave it freely. V, on the other hand, cannot. V has to stay inside of it. Because I do see here that V was to leave this tiny hut, it will dissipate, but you guys can leave out of it and come back in.
All right.
Yep, so V is stuck inside of here, but you guys are free to move around.
I'm gonna roll that you as well, V, can leave until the spell ends.
Oh, really? Oh, that's perfect. That means V can do a little bit of foraging.
It's essentially a 10 from everything that I've understood of it.
Magical bubble, more effective, but yes. In that case, I will say V will have her great sword out, not in a combat stance, but kind of like out in her hand as she's going around the forest, just in case her perception is needed. I'm stating that now.
Fair enough.
But
So
yeah, should have forged.
while you walk, you feel the sensation of a further answer starting. Nothing really seems wrong, but you see kind of a village in your mind's eye, familiar that yet washed in muted moonlight, as though half remembered. At first, it seems calm, but then you see 7 different ripples, like concentric rings spreading across the still water. In each ripple, the village shifts ever so slightly. At first, the windows are warm and they flicker. A few villagers glance over their shoulders, uneasy. A single lantern sputters out, and a whisper reaches V's ears. Do not disturb the roots of old grudges.
Hold
As you see
grudge.
the second ripple, the village square empties. Doors close a little harder than normal, and you see the silhouette of a man standing in the square, walking towards you with long black hair and full plate armor. Need to go find a picture.
I think it's in our chat if you
It
need
is,
if you
yep.
need to. Yep.
You knew exactly where I was going with this.
As soon as you said long black hair, I'm like, it's that guy.
And he seems to be watching the area, eyes focusing on you with suspicion as you hear your goddess whisper, "Trespass lightly, for this area is watched."
Huh?
As the night grows on more towards where you are going to need to sleep somewhat soon, you see the third ripple as shadows lengthen unnaturally and thin, stretching like claws towards your party's footprint. A dog that is unseen growls. Respect what is the Zastaris. And then you see the fourth ripple. Torches are lit, not for welcome, but for warning. Several of the Zasari gather tools meaning that that several villagers gather tools with meaning that feels almost accidental. Sorry, couldn't read my old notes there for a second. Duh.
Oh
I knew what I was
no!
writing when I wrote it. They will defend what remains of this village.
An awkward feeling when you can't read your own handwriting.
Yup.
Me.
Before you get Ripple 5, 6, and 7, I'll let you and the party interact. That 5, 6, and 7 will happen in a dream.
Not gonna lie, V feels like she just got chastised for even thinking about just entering the village.
It's giving
Because
a
her,
warning.
her literal statement was, if they try to deter them, then no point of staying. But if they let them, then they're going to the village. That's literally all she has said to her party members. At no point did
Yeah.
she ever hinted to attacking them. So she's like, did I just get chastised for even thinking about entering that damn village? Like, what the fuck?
No, no, no. You're being chastised for shit that you done previously. Um, feel free to do a history check, V.
See, I'm not gonna argue her past actions, but at the same time, I think she's been pretty lenient with some of her past actions.
Give yourself advantage before you finish typing.
All right.
Okay, yes. Not that you really needed the advantage, but anyway. The guy that approached you during one of those ripples, you recognize him from a different vision that you've had in the past. He is one of the spirits. Specifically, he is the fear.
V is making a mental note, remove divination off a spell list, because shit gets freaky.
Oh
AKA
dear.
the souls that you're hunting.
Yes, yes, I know that. I'm just saying. She used
Making
divination
sure.
and all this shit. She's like, I'm gonna probably remove this off my list when I get the chance next time.
Hey, it gives you Information. You asked for information. I have given you information.
Yes, yes, and now she's seeing spirits coming up to her. That was not part of the information. I don't think I'm wrong in that statement. But anywho, so V sees this spirit approach her or just like manifest in front of her.
It seems like it's just kind of walking, not so much towards you, but like it's
Like
patrolling the city, and it noticed you while it was patrolling.
V holds up her lantern and just kind of shines the light from her lantern onto this spirit. It's a lantern revealing, by the way, so
Mind you, it was in a vision, not in actual current
oh.
time.
Oh, okay, okay, in a vision, a vision. Okay, sorry. But no, in that case, it's in a vision. V's gonna be like, hmm, no, 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 just just grimacing, because in her mind, it's like, oh, the spirit that you're looking for is in that village, but I just got warned not to mess with the village. This,
Um,
that's literally how it sounds. It sounds like, do not fuck around with the village. Do not fuck with past grudges. But hey, there's the spirit that you're looking for after we just got to destroy this village. I'm sorry, that sounds like the fucking spirits in the village that she should be avoiding.
what was the
but yet,
specific words
let's
that
not
your
fuck around and
goddess
find
used?
out.
Do you remember them?
I'm sorry, what was that, Rose? I didn't hear you.
Sorry,
Sorry,
It's okay,
Tasha, what did
Tasha.
you say first?
I said let's not fuck around and find out.
Oh, totally do. Please do. What was the specific words that your goddess said in her first part of the warning?
Do not um stir old grudges, I think it was.
Nope, that was the second part of the
Uh,
3-part warning.
I forgot what the first part was.
Okay, the first part was the Zasari won't hurt you if you don't hurt them.
But the thing is, V doesn't know if this spirit is a Zatari. She doesn't know,
You
which
do
is a
know,
valid.
you know that he's one of the fallen wolves. He does not have purple on him.
It's also spirit. I don't know if that's the purpose, just the fate, fated or not. I'm just saying, from a perspective of the character, looking at a spirit,
Valid.
usually it's a kind of see-through whitish spirit, despite what race it was or color it was. So V
Also, he
cannot.
looks human.
Okay, that's a bit different right there.
Did you look at his photo at all?
Yes, I th-
Human ears!
I thought it was AI issue. Okay.
No, 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 no. You know me. If it's supposed to have fucking elf ears, I'm gonna make it fucking elf ears. If it has human ears, it's supposed to have human ears. If there's cat ears, I will explain that I have cat ears, and I will tell you I couldn't hide the human ears. You know I'm specific about my ears because they are a detailing mark.
Okay, okay, okay. But hey, I don't know if he was raised
Mostly
by the
because,
elves. I'm sorry.
to be fair, it's mostly because Rosie has a thing for elves.
Of course she does. But
I
no,
do.
that still goes back to the but Rose. But I think you're still missing the key thing that you stated. He is either patrolling or like walking in a guardsman fashion. That is still troublesome in its own right. Because even if he's not an elf, if he is guarding this place, that means he has to have some type of contract or pact with these elves.
Okay,
If that
so
is the case, V
I've got.
doesn't know that.
Okay, given your history check, and I'm going to see what you recall as a player.
Hmm.
When the spirits are patrolling, what are they patrolling? Every
Uh,
time you've seen one that is
Usually a
patrolling, what are they doing?
graveyard,
yeah, use a graveyard.
Okay, but what's
graveyard or
new?
mausoleum or something.
Mm,
Feel free to help
well,
them out, team. Every time that you guys have seen a spirit, what is it protecting?
Usually a relic of some kind.
Relic or
Or
seal or
yeah.
a weapon.
Yeah, something to that effect.
Yes. Hmm.
Something that's supposed to be hidden away from everybody else.
Again, I'm just saying, no matter how you splice it, Rose, this is still a lot more dangerous with the hints and stuff that was given to V. No matter how you splice it, this still sounds
Well,
dangerous to
part of
V.
being evil sounds like it's going to be a cakewalk. Hello.
I didn't say
Correct.
that.
Um,
Being evil is irrelevant to it. It's the situation that matters. You can be good or
Anyways,
evil. The situation still counts as a situation.
anyways, you get to react with your party in character before you get the rest of your vision.
So V turns back with a huge grimace on her face. She looks towards her party and goes, um, I have bad news and worse news. Which one of you guys like to hear?
Um, depends. What are
I
we
mean,
talking about? Bad and worse.
That's fair enough. She just kind of gestured towards the eyes that is watching them. Might be a bad news. We're still safe for now. It's the for now that I draw into question right now.
Hmm.
Yeah, for now, exactly.
Well, what do you suppose we do exactly?
Well, I mean, as long as we continue doing what we're currently doing right now, we're safe. However, and here's where the worst news comes to play. I think one of our spirits that we're looking for might be in their village, or at least within the vicinity of their village.
Then we should probably go. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know yet, cause we still need to deal with the seals, and if V just kind of like tripping on her words as she's trying to word it in a way that anybody who's listening in won't take it in a bad sense. As she
You're
goes,
currently in the hut. They can't hear you.
"Oh, she's in
Yeah.
hut. I thought she stepped outside hut. Okay, my bad. Well,
Well, you
V.
were outside, but I mean, your party's kind of inside right now. Last I realized,
Yeah, last
Okay,
I
okay,
checked, we were.
the party's
okay.
inside.
So
You were patrolling outside, and before you get the next sleep, before you have to sleep, I figured you went inside as
okay,
well.
so V came back
Sorry,
inside.
I
Okay,
didn't clarify that.
so V will
Largo's
continue.
Largo's though I think before we go after the spirit, we should have a full team. And Ben's not here.
I
Fine.
mean, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But V continue onwards.
Uh-huh.
So we don't know how strong these elves are. I'm just saying right now, we're good, but we still don't know how strong they are. Um, there's a spirit, at least I saw from my ritual casting, that is patrolling the area. I don't know if this spirit has a contract or a binding with these elves, but there is a good possibility if we just try to remove the spirit, the elves will hunt us down.
That's
Yeah,
why we
sounds
hunt the
alright.
spirit. We hunt the spirit down and then we get the fuck out of Dodge.
It depends on where the spirit is. That
True.
is the current problem that makes it worse. I just know it's in this area. I just don't know where in this area. So we may be looking at possible trouble to remove this seal. So, my party, how do we want to go by this?
Hmm.
Hmm. That, that is the question.
A very good question indeed.
If it brings any comfort, As far as I know, as long as we don't attack them, they won't attack us. And something about awakening old grudges. So there's that, but I don't know exactly what their old grudges is, which really teeters on that line of if this spirit is a part of the grudge or not. It's a lot more complicated the more I speak about it.
It is a little weird, yes.
Taxes, what are your thoughts on this?
We're supposed to be paying attention.
Eh.
Very interesting, but I'm not sure what to think right now. Something sus about this whole situation, you know.
Hi, Swerve.
She was helping with my knee.
Fair.
Okay.
No, baby, I'm sorry. Cover that up the key.
Let's see. V looks into her bag. Does she has anything inside of here? Nothing that will prove to be useful as of right now. Except for that crystal book that she has, which is not going to be useful at this moment.
Probably
And
not, no.
V turns towards Yume and
Hello?
goes, "Your book of memories. I wonder if we get them to talk to us, we can use that spell in that book and get a glimpse of what this old grudges is. It might help us navigate without causing a stir with them.
It might. Do
And
you want
it might also give us an insight on where this spirit is located at too."
definitely could. Um,
Uh, Tasha, what's your favorite
Rose,
color? Just so I know for what I need to do in the session.
Run.
Uh,
Sorry, Tasha?
oh, were you talking about me or Dash for
Yes.
color?
What is your favorite
You
color?
can.
Uh, too many?
Pick one. One that you like the most.
Dark purple.
Thank you. Continuing on, sorry.
Okay.
Dash, you were doing stuff. Sorry. I needed that for
Oh,
stuff.
ZZ, I'm not.
huh?
V was telling V was telling Yume about the idea of using the book, so I was waiting for ZZ response to that.
I was responding to that, but then Rosie randomly asked
Sorry.
Tasha for a favorite color.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
My bad. Go.
What I was going to say was, it probably could work. Is that what we want to do?
It's might be our safest option. So we first need to make contact with them. Um, I'm not a bad talker myself, but are you better at it?
Bard.
Mo-
I know.
More than likely.
Um, I say we can try to meet one of them who's watching us. I did saw in the fog there was one that looks to be the leader of the group that's watching us. So we can start there.
All right.
Uh, I
Anyone
do
else?
speak. Oh, V was gonna continue on. I do
Okay.
speak Elvish in case they don't speak Common. What about you?
Does the elf speak Elvish? Maybe.
No, no. V saying that she speaks Elvish in case they don't speak Common.
You asked that
Like if
to
they
an
only
elf, Dash.
hey, with the new racist rules, they don't automatically get elvish.
No, they don't. No, they
So
don't.
I
They get
think
Which
that's
is
a
more.
fair
why.
question.
This
So
is
I
why
think that's
you
a
were
fair question
going in
to
with
ask.
sass. This is why
I
they gave you sass. You asked the elf if she speaks elvish.
I know, I'm sorry, but what the new rule says, it's fair to ask, okay?
Better check and be
Oh, it is,
all that.
but in
Look, I just
character.
wanted to be sassy, so like,
I know, I know. I'm just saying to Rosie though, it's
I
better
mean,
safe than sorry.
anyway,
yeah, no, I just wanted to put on my sassy pantaloons over here, okay? Like, I didn't want this to become a debate
anyway.
on the 5e rules.
So going back in character, you asked an elf if she could speak Elven. Continuing, Zizi.
Yes, I do know how to speak Elvish.
All right, V nods and goes like, "Do the rest of you guys want to join us, or do you just want to leave it to us two?"
Just for you, ZZ. Watch out, I got my sassy pants on today.
Yeah,
Lara, are you
exactly.
joining your party to go into the village that might have stuff that you could possibly use? Who knows? Because
I'll
it's a
go.
village.
That may or may not be
Relent-
touched by the fire round.
Reluctantly, yeah. She's not liking it, but she'll go. I guess.
All
Yeah,
right.
I guess I'll go, maybe.
If I'm
So
forced to.
heading towards the village or heading towards the group of elves to
The group of
verify.
elves first. Don't want to get shot in the back in case we start going straight for their village.
I mean, that's valid. All right.
Now remember,
Beginning the
everybody,
meeting.
we must greet them with the International Galactic greeting of wanna weep, Mini Bob.
Oh no,
Transformers
no,
the movie.
Ah,
Yep.
no.
that's
I
nice.
know it.
What?
I'm just like no, no.
All right. So Zizi, Miss Temporary Leader. Uh, how do you go forward to interact with them?
Oh god, I gotta decide on that too. Uh, I am not good at this.
Do it for the game. Do it for the role play.
No,
Do
I
it
know,
for
I
the
know.
wing it.
I was thinking of winging it, but the problem is I don't want to die.
You'll be
I'm,
okay. You got your cleric watching your back.
my cleric just said that she wouldn't unless it was absolutely necessary.
Just do it.
Again, if it's absolutely necessary.
Just fucking do it. Go for
Ah,
it.
fine,
Fucking do
fine.
it.
I'm good. I'm going forward to do it. Oh my god, Chad, is this harassment?
They whisper back, yes.
Chad, I'm being harassed. My DM is harassing me, Chad.
I am harassing you, but that's okay because I'm harassing you for the sake of the plot. Now just
Ah,
do
okay.
it.
I said I'm going forward, Rosie.
How are
You're
you
the
going
one that's
for it?
gotta
What are you
respond.
saying? What kind of motions do you do? Describe it.
Rosie, don't even know who's around. Like, I don't even know if the eyes are still there.
Give
You
me
have to
a perception check.
describe it. You should probably describe what I'm seeing
Give me a
before I
perception
can.
check,
Bitch!
bitch. I love you, Twin.
Mwah. Love you
Mwah.
too.
Alright, so they are still there. It's been a couple of hours. V is getting tired. I said most of the party because you guys do need your long rest properly. But being elf, unlike
Yeah, I
most
was
of the
about.
party,
I was about to say
ZZ
I'm an elf. I got like 4 hours. I'm good.
ZZ doesn't need the rest right now. So
Yeah, like
she
I could.
gets to have some solo roleplay while you guys get to have a rest. So you do see the eyes are there, except now there's 6 of them. And well, the leader, who looks very armored up
You,
and has a mask on,
you also mentioned somewhat familiar. Yes.
yes, is there. She seems to be speaking softly to a white-haired man from your past, who, when you approach, kind of turns to you and like has a confused look, as if to say, "You're here?" without the exact words.
Yeah. So I'm just going to like I'm going to try and look as confident as possible,
Hmm.
and I am going to look at him and I'm going to say in Elvish, "Long time no see."
He responds in very fluent Elvish, not the type that him and the other person were speaking, which is a different dialect of Elvish, similar to how there's different forms of English and Chinese and yada yada yada. He speaks your exact dialect of Elvish cleanly and clearly. And he goes, "It has been a long time. You were very young when I last saw you. Seems you have grown up."
I'm actually kind of impressed that you recognize me since it's been so long.
A little bit hard not to. Not many elves have your eyes and your hair.
Suppose so. How have you been?
I have been busy. And yes, he does actually pause.
Hmm. I see. And I suppose these are your people?
Yes, if you recall, I was looking for a cure. They and I have not found one. Seems the only way to cure our people is to cure the one who used to rule these lands, which we are not adept at doing.
Here. Hmm. Well, I do have some friends is a strong word. Associates?
I was gonna say, friends, are you sure?
No, I don't trust these fuckers. Uh,
Right? Definitely not friends.
yeah. I have you can see my allies here. They might actually know a way to cure your people, of course. Cure, cure the one who ruled the lands. But in exchange, we're looking for a particular spirit, I suppose. And apparently, it may be in or near your village.
He kind of thinks for a moment, and you see a flash of recognition before he turns to the other person and goes, "No." Like, just shakes his head, like, "Mm-mm, don't even." You're
Oh,
talking about the fears.
the fears?
No one knows his true name, or any of their true names. He hails from the Fallen Wolves Guild, legendary heroes. And he kind of has a look of like, here, like, quotation marks, like, heroes that
Oh,
took our lady from us.
oh, that sounds
We
terrible.
we have tried to negotiate with him, and he refuses to leave the seal at the heart of our city. None of us are strong enough to break the seal and have him leave.
Hmm.
We are not happy at the fact that he sealed Lady Zespira away and caused, well, kind of points around to the area, ripple
Hmm.
effect of what has happened not only to my people but to our land.
I see. Hmm. Well, as I mentioned, would you mind if my friends and I tried to help?
By all means, though I would suggest talking if you need information more on the fears too. As Rosie flips note. To either Chistari or to Callista, our barkeep and baker.
All right.
They've had more interaction with him because when he does rest, he tends to haunt the bakery because what she makes does smell quite delicious and is otherworldly, as well as the tavern because the drinks there are not your average alcohol. We've had to adjust our way of life due to the curse and what's happened with the flora and the fauna in the area. So our food and our drink reflect that.
All right. Um, then we should. Then I suppose I can tell my friends to come by tomorrow morning.
I'll make sure that Tristani is waiting.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you again.
It was nice to see you as well. Always nice to see a friendly face.
He kind of raises his eyebrow like friendly, because we left
Well,
things so friendly.
I mean, friendlier than some faces I've been seeing recently. Let's just say that.
Well, I never really had an issue with you. I had an issue with your dad.
Who didn't, honestly?
You deserve better.
Thank you. That does mean a lot.
I should go. These younger ones are done gawking. And she kind of like looks to the couple that are watching you with like blades out and very clearly nervous. Like, they're not gonna hurt us, right? I don't want to fight, but I know how to fight. I know how to fight, but I don't have to, right? And I look like and it's like they're done gawking and they can go scuttle off home.
Anxiety driven is what you're thinking of.
Yeah.
Yes, very anxiety driven. Thank you. I will see you in the village.
Thank you.
As he turns away and like ushers down, like, go, shoo, go on, yeet. As the six eyes leave the area.
All right, and I return to the hut.
You notice that one, V is having an interesting dream. Not that you can see the dream, but There's a bit of tossing, a little bit of turning. Taxis is also dreaming. You can tell because there's a little bit of mumbling going on. He is seeing the Battle of Zath again for about the millionth time, and seeing
Really
Mommy
getting
Dragon,
tired of this dream.
seeing Mommy Dragon being shoved into the far realms
It's like watching that
again,
movie Groundhog Day where the same day over and over and
over and
over.
over. Yes. So each time you see it, it is a little bit more clear as to what happened, where her
Alrighty,
footing
cool.
was, motives and stuff. But you do still see it, and it's still very painful because she's technically a bit of a part of you now
Yeah,
because it's your wings.
because
So you feel yourself being, well, a part of you being ripped into the far realms every time you see the dream.
which is fun on the fun.
Yay! V, you see a well that overflows with dark water. Reflections show you and your party surrounded with angry faces of fear and betrayal. Fear becomes fury. Your goddess speaks to you. You see the sixth ripple as the town erupts with shouts. Hunting horn blazes as either a signal or a summons. You see barricades and traps and blades glinting in moonlight alleys, and you hear that harmony breaks faster than it mends. And the final ripple reveals that the village is transformed. No light, no welcome, but a ring of torches encircling your party, closing in like teeth of a trap. But the one of your party members is not there. Not that she's not in the scene, but Yume is on the side of the villagers.
Oh no. What could that
In,
possibly mean?
in 7 nights, they choose hospitality or hostility. Your actions place the stone, and their anger builds the wall. As you wake to see your party, also all waking up from a long rest.
All right.
I already took
Uh-huh,
mine when I updated, so we good.
I figured. And Lyra, before you wake up, you get a vision from Randak.
Okay. What does Bone Daddy show me?
He shows you that yes, the seal is very much in the city, and yes, the fierce is there.
I just love how he's direct. Just yeah.
This is what it is. This is what you want, but you're getting closer to the goal. Once you
Alrighty.
finish with this, let me get my actual map up because
Mhm.
that has what I as a DM need. Real fast. Once you finish with this soul, there is 6 souls left of the 11.
All right.
You're almost at the halfway point.
All right.
There's 4 in one city and 2 in the woods. So he can't tell you which city because he isn't sure. 4 of them are together. And that's when you wake up.
All right.
Discuss!
So,
Lyra goes. Yeah, there's definitely a seal here and a spirit.
and I got us into the village. You're
You good,
welcome.
Kyle?
Oh yeah, I'm listening.
Okay, I'm just checking that you were good because you had your head down and looked like
Oh
you
no, I'm listening.
were out of it. Okay, just making sure you were good. Sorry, continue.
Just kind of looks exhausted, looking around and goes, "Hey, you may you get us an answer
Answer to what?
to the elves last night while we was resting?"
Oh, yeah, like I said, we can enter their village now.
Oh, that's good. I will say V looks a little bit distracted in her mind. That's good to know. Um, anything that we need to be aware of, rules, anything like that?
Um, so they mentioned that they have something that they need help curing.
Oh, another curing.
Well, the good news is what I actually knew at least one of them from when I was a young girl, so he was amenable to my request to come into the village. But I had to tell him that we would do quid pro quo.
I I mean, I guess this isn't really our first time in this scenario. Well, did they mention what this cure that supposed to be looking for or helping with exactly? Is it like poisonous water, a sickness, anything
Sickness.
like that?
It's
Sickness?
like a curse, yeah.
Oh, so it's most likely a ritual cast around the city, the
Yep,
village.
and they mentioned that we have to find their former leader and cure him first to help with the rest of them.
That I'm just do a religion right quick because not gonna lie, that sounds a lot like a vampirism in a sense. Nope. 12.
It's not vampirism. Like everybody, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, goody.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I see a one. Balance as all things must be.
Oh
Wasn't
God.
me.
I
I'm a
love, I
nat
love how it's
20.
balanced. All right,
Here we go
and my
again with
dice
the
have
low
not let you
rolling.
re-roll that nat one. So V, as you roll your religion check to see what it is, you and Retaxis both feel like you need to hurl. As looking at your skin, you see a slight purple tint, not large, like not heavy, but like somebody very lightly just shaded over your skin in a light violet,
Oh shit,
purple
it's the
violet.
Karar plague.
From what you can tell, the leader is very clearly experiencing, as is the people, the same issue. You guys aren't cursed at the moment, but you can tell that it's trying to cling to you, strong enough to seep into your bones, which is why you feel sick right now.
V looks at her. V
Accurate.
looks at her arm. and begins to like kind of like rubbing her hand across and goes like, "Oh, this this is bad. Fuck. I mm, I don't think leaving this air is gonna stop." As she like shows her arm to the party, whatever this is, I'm assuming.
You can
Mhm.
tell that Ertaxis also has some purple hued scales. Not the usual ones from his wings. They're different. Much like V, Ertaxis, you can feel that thickness and like you need to hurl.
Yeah. I was gonna ask if the effect looked like necrotic in a sense or something
As
different,
a
but
cleric,
no.
I would say you'd have some experience doing that, so roll again to give yourself advantage on that.
Okay.
That's why you don't roll before you ask the question. Not that that helps much. Alright. Um, it
They
doesn't
don't want to give her no
feel
answer.
no. Actually, I need to check something. I need to check a fact of what something is really fast. And deep speech would be the one that you need for speaking into that for reading that book.
Oh, oh.
So it doesn't feel necrotic, but it's not entirely. It feels wild. Like it is necrotic. It is divine. It is transmutation. It shifts constantly like wild magic does. And yes, I googled that. I had to Google that to make sure I got the right magic type for the Far Realms.
I don't. I have no idea. V just kind of just shooken from this. Well, if it wasn't decided before, it is now. They need to find a cure. V also then looks at us apart and goes, "You guys might also be affected, just not showing any signs yet. That damn. To think coming here will put us in danger that we can't even fight against directly."
I mean, it's very
Oh,
possible.
I need to figure out what Ven's. Um, I have the stat. Ven. Where are you? Strength, Dex, Con.
I will say,
Con.
V will look towards Yume and goes, "Do you happen to know
That was a
what effect this will cause on us?"
No, I
Oh,
I've never seen anything like this before. Why?
well, I
Yes,
mean,
you
if
have.
I
Well,
mean,
Someone
if
was
we're
whatever.
asking your help in the past there, you may.
Oh, right, right.
For a curse that his people were undergoing.
You're right. You're right. My bad.
Anyways, correcting what you were saying if you want to.
I mean, I don't see why I should hide that from them per se. Be a
I mean,
weird
that's
thing
up
to
to
hide
you.
from them.
True.
You can hide whatever you want.
Well, I suppose that means that we have to go into the village regardless.
Also, Tasha, I'll remind you, you can use the monologue token one-on-ones in a session if you want to see what somebody else is thinking.
Okay.
The V will nod her head. She goes, I'm very worried.
I want to see what Texas is thinking.
Oh,
Taxes! Knowing that you are with a potential curse coming up, and with them talking about possibly trying to cure it, what is your internal thought?
I don't get paid enough for this.
Monologue!
I had to.
Monologue!
I had to throw
You're
something
getting
out.
you're
Monologue!
getting paid for this? Shit.
Fucking wish.
Holds up a log.
Hey, you know what? It was a monologue.
No.
But no,
Um,
is it a monologue? Like, how many colors does it have?
Anyways, focusing. What is your monologue for the session, for the scene?
I'm very good at monologues,
That's fine.
but mostly I'm thinking we're getting closer to maybe getting sass. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. Free, because now they're actually seeing these people. Maybe they might know how to free her or more information or something. We should actually possibly just talk to them instead of staring at them.
Okay. What else are you thinking?
I need a bathroom.
I mean, that's fair.
It's 5 minutes to break.
Exactly. So
Yep. You want to take the break now, Rosie, or?
sure.
Sure.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna dip for a bit.
All right.
Yeah, bathroom.
We'll be back in 35 minutes, everybody.
Bye.
back, everybody. There's about 2 minutes before I doctor up my food because we're a little bit late. But welcome back. To quickly recap what has happened, they have met the fact that there's a spirit, met one of the Sorry Elves, and have an invitation to go into the city so long as they do not try to hurt the Zasari specifically. They've been humming and hawing and trying to figure out what to do, and I believe they are now on their way to the city.
I think so.
All right.
I believe so.
So as you walk to go to go, wow, words, Rosie. To go to the city. Outside of it, you see a little plaque that reads the village of Slyza. You can notice, as per the map, that there is an inn, sorry, not an inn, wrong words, tavern, in the middle of the city. There is a mine that you can't currently see, but you can see the tunnels to the mine under some of the bridges. And you can see that there is a blacksmith. Let me quickly label some stuff. If I can zoom in and see what the fuck I'm typing, that'd be great. And make it so that's visible because black on a dark map is not visible. It really is not.
No, it is not.
So we have our lovely little blacksmith. We have our wonderful tavern. We have the entrance for the mine. An alchemist and shrine for the Sarah. And one other place, I believe. Okay, that's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Ah! That's all our buildings! Go me!
Woohoo!
It's nice.
Some of them you might actually be interested in. Huzzah! It doesn't really show a city square on here, but you can assume that the city square is around the tavern.
Yeah.
Drink. Let's be real.
Hmm. Being
Drinks
for
is
real.
where information and stuff is shared. It's where the shrine is, where the tavern is, and where the baker is. So, food, drinks, and worship. I actually have to slightly adjust two of the locations here. Actually, no. Yes. So change that and that. There we go. And I lock those back in place. Minor adjustments so the blacksmith is closer to the mines. Yes. So you see that there is a tavern that is quite lively. There's a couple people that go in and out of it for drinking and a couple basic food. You can now, even from the beginning of the city, that the baker has some wonderful bread, freshly baked. You'd say from how potent the smell is, maybe 2 or 3 hours ago at most.
Hmm.
You can see a couple people milling about in that same like heavy mask robes around the shrine. so clearly worship area. The mines go quite deep into the earth, well, into the mountain. I guess that is technically the earth, but still. Uh, and you can't really tell what the blacksmith or the alchemist is by the looks of it. One looks like they might do potions. The other, you can hear that there's a tinging of metal.
So alchemist or herbalist, most like.
Probably both Urculus or
What the fuck is an
Oh no! No!
what the fuck, Rosie? I'm sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. You left that open.
God!
Hercules. That's fucking great.
That is great.
Yay! Hello, Flowers. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome in.
Your sister's across her laughing.
Oh my god, that was bad.
Hercules. That's good.
That's gonna be a new class now. What class are you? I'm the Hercules. What the fuck's a Hercules?
Don't ask. You'll never
You,
get told.
you heard about the Lord and Savior Steve Urkel?
Close enough.
Anyways, it's probably a herbalist and an alchemist combined.
There we go.
Oh my god. So,
Thought an Hercules was better.
where would you like to go
We
and what
have
would
to
you like
make
to
this a
discuss
class,
with your
right?
I'm gonna have to. Where would you like to go and what would you like to discuss with your party?
Alright. That was funny. It's really, really funny.
That was
Discuss.
funny.
Just in time.
Yes, discuss.
Uh,
Oh,
I
excuse me.
will in a moment.
Dash. You can't hear me. Hold on. Dash. ZZ.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Yes,
Where
sir.
would you like to go?
Probably to the tavern.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The tavern. I just didn't know you were
Yep.
asking me instead.
Yep. Tavern we go. Hi ho.
I
Okay.
think V might actually deviate towards the shrine just out of curiosity.
Of course you would.
Yes, yes, yes. But then she'll meet her party
I love
at the
you,
tavern.
ZZ.
What's she screaming about now?
She was laughing at the fact that you said, of course she would.
I'm laughing at the fact that literally Jess goes, she's gonna deviate to go look around at the shrine. I said in the other room, of course she would. And then 2 seconds later,
Oh.
ZZ literally goes, of course she would.
That's where we're
There's
going
an
with
echo
that.
in here.
Once again, proving that yes, ZZ is my twin.
There's an echo in here.
All right. Rosie has food. Rosie is happy. Rosie can do shit now. All right. So, going to the shrine, you notice that obviously there's a plaque mentioning the followers of Zaspera here. Not the other name that you've heard from Randak or Zaspera being Zaspera Mecca, but her old name that she used to go by before the corruption. Before. But you can presume is what has happened to this land and to even yourself, or the starting what is happening to yourself. You see people in various types of robes, from what you can guess would be like altar people, like the people that greet and do the basic work, all the way up to the higher level priests that would do higher class healing and maybe even resurrections. They're lighting incense. It seems to be a rather open area with a large, um, how do I describe this? So I can see it in my brain. It's like they have stained glass books on glass, but put that in tiles, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, the director of tile.
Yeah, so it's like all the little triangles and little colors and stuff, but it's in a big
Mosaic.
giant circle on the ground.
Mosaic.
Mosaic,
There
thank
you
you.
go. There you go.
Thank you. Big mosaic of Zaspera in her non corrupt form. And no one will have pictures of that. You can also see that it seems to glitter with something that you haven't seen before, but you could give me a history, arcana, or religion check, whichever one you'd like.
All of us.
Dash specifically, because he is the one at the shrine.
Just making sure.
Did you hear nothing, Dash?
Nope.
I heard a little bit, then my headset died, so I had to quickly plug it in. Hey, I'm sorry, my headset died, and I didn't
Okay,
have my charging cord next to me.
there's a mosaic of
Okay.
Zaf in her true form, in her normal,
Okay.
non-corrupted form on the ground. There are people
Mm-hmm.
in robes of various types, all the way from like altar boy to high-level priests. High-level priests can do stuff like resurrection, some lesser and
Okay.
greater restoration, that kind of thing. Like they're
Thank you very
higher
much.
up there. Um, it's still got the miastic fog here. The whole land
Huh.
has it. It's part of the curse.
All right.
People are lighting up stuff. Oh, in the mosaic, it seems to glitter, and you can give me a history, arcana, or a religion, or all of them if you want. Check to see what that glitter is.
History, Arcana, or religion? History is +5, Arcana is +5, religion is +5. It doesn't matter which, apparently.
Woo! All right, let's go.
Might as well go for the history then. It really did not matter. All right. So 24. Almost net that.
I have the photo that I want. Not there. I don't, mother. Of course, it's going to be where I want it to be. Why would it?
Because it makes it too easy for you.
Exactly. Now to go hunt down the photo. Can I find? I bet you it's in there. That's the corrupt form. That's the corrupt form. Where is her non-corrupted form? Because I know I have at least, there it is, one photo of it. That's not the channel I want it in. Excuse me. So again, her non-corrupted form is got kind of like a platinum metallic-y dragon, but her wings are of the cosmos because she was a goddess of the cosmic pantheon. Gigantic, like huge goddess that did actually wander this world from time to time when she wanted to check up on people, check on the world, kind of in from the cosmos to take a vacation, so to say. So she has
Okay.
been on this world, and you can see the footprints of the battle on the map to this day in the land. Not currently here, but across the world. That being said, with your history check, you recognize the stuff in the ground. It is found only at this mountain, but it is a rare and mystical substance where the air is thin and harsh and unforgiving. Public Mountain. It is said to be the crystallized essence of starlight, captured and preserved by the mountain's unique aura. The dust itself is a fine powder, shimmering with a soft, ethereal glow that seems to be able to shift and dance like the stars of the night sky. It is a pale silver, almost translucent, and if one was to touch it, it is said to be akin to the finest, softest sand. It is mined from an ore within the mountains that has been able to capture the moonlight and starlight over the ages. So,
Well, V is going to reach into her bag and pull out the crystal book that she had taken from that sewer
mhm.
location. She's going to open up and see if she can find any information in the book that either is absent from the information that she know of or has more information on what was lacking. Basically, she's trying to cross-reference what the book has versus what is being shown.
And remind
She's
me again
trying,
what the book was. So I don't currently see
it
it.
was pretty much over dragon control
Oh,
orbs.
the orbs,
It,
right.
yeah. Basically, she's trying to see like, would it be worth to reattempt a control over Zaz, or if it's worth just setting her free. That's what she's pretty much trying to cross-reference.
So cross-referencing it over the mosaic of Zaz, the pages
Mhm.
shimmer purple, similar to the air all around here. It's not corrupting the book because the book is older than the area, obviously, but it
I'd be
does
surprised if it wasn't.
seem to try, fail, but try to affect the book. And in it, you can see words. You know when you tilt an like a 3D image and it goes one way and then the other, kind of like the in what is it called? Encanto, where if
Oh,
that image
yes, yes,
of the thing goes one way and then you tilt it the other and it shows a different image. And
yes.
the words have that kind of a shimmer to it as you move the pages, and you can tell that it has magic here is affecting it to show you secrets in this book.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
Do you read it?
Oh, yes, he's absolutely going to read it. I thought you was going to tell what it was.
I'm gonna ask first because much like you, I've learned a couple things about certain stuff. Do you read it out loud, or do you
Oh, no,
read
to
it in
herself.
your? Okay, I was about to ask. All right, so it depicts a time when Zas was pure. Specifically, it depicts a name that you haven't heard before, but upon reading it, you instantly recognize it as the first god of cosmos, Arkanos, the father of all things of space, a little bit of time, not the sole reckoner of time, but was part of time magic, and he is the father of Zaspera. He lived a long life and raised her to be the goddess that she was. It also depicts what happened during the battle But more importantly, it depicts her thoughts in the battle. Questions of why are they doing this? I thought they were loyal to the land. Why are they picking on me? There's nothing wrong with me. They keep saying I'm cursed, but I don't see it. They speak as if they know the answer, but what do they know that a goddess might never know? Thoughts along those lines. And it seems confused, very similar to the confusion you had when you first saw the purple on your skin. She was looking for answers when she got attacked.
What the fuck she did? All right. Um, Via's gonna close the book up, ponder it for a bit, sighs, and then decides to make her way towards the tavern. As she mumbles under her breath, saying, "This just keeps leading me further and further from what I want it to be."
I can't make it be easy for what you want.
Exactly.
All right.
Alright, while Via's doing all this, in the tavern, you guys see a hunky dunky boy and my wonderful
Humpty
lady.
Dumpty.
Hunky dunky!
I
And
I
a
had
black
to.
and a purpley black cat that seems to prowl. This cat isn't like a house cat. It's not small. It is like it's a small version of a panther. So not quite lap cat, but not quite big panther. It is kind of a mix between the two, kind of the size like a carco would get. So a long-legged cat that you can keep at the house, but you need to feed it fresh meat regularly type of cat.
Alright.
His
Fair enough,
hair
fair enough.
is long and multiple different colors of purple. He has the usual glowing amethyst under moonlight eyes, and he has a darker brownish color to his skin while still having a slight purple hue to it. He has staved off somehow more of the corruption than others have. Otherwise, he'd be as purple as everyone else. Insert your
Yeah.
bartender. This is
I love
Chastari.
how Zizi's like, you had me a cat. Say no more.
Yeah, I already saw several pictures of this guy, so I'm just sitting here like,
I did
yeah,
Tasha. I did a couple
yeah,
people. I had to
Yep.
narrow it
yeah,
down to a specific one.
yep. So this is probably my new boyfriend. Not just kidding. Unless.
There's always an
like
option.
that in the last part.
Always the unless.
So Lara, specifically, the cat comes up to you and just kind of sits there and stares at you in an accusingly knowing way.
What did you do this time?
It's the same look that Shiva gives us when we don't give her treats.
See, give me now.
See, I know something. I know you have it. I know you have what I want. So give me it. Look that cats give.
The gib.
The
Look.
give me. Look.
Yep.
Gib.
Gimme,
Mother
gimme, never
Gib.
give.
As Chastani, LaShawn goes, ah, new faces, new times, new riddles, new rhymes. Welcome to the
Oh.
tavern. Unfortunately, we don't have much of an ingenious name because most of us have forgotten what it used to be called. So we just simply call it the tavern. What can I do for you today? I did hear that you were coming by. I have a wide selection of drinks if you would wish to partake.
Do you have like a physical drink menu, or is it on the wall, or anything
I
like
did
that?
not
So I
get
could
to
look.
make a menu, but I will give you pictures of the food.
Okay, just wondering.
Oh yeah, no, I have a selection of drinks for y'all.
All right, all right.
I can only
Oh,
upload 10 at a time. Yeah, only 10 at a time. Fuck you too.
Eh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There's more than 10, as you can tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Some of them are the same drink, but they come out differently depending on how he brews them.
yeah,
Or
all
the
right.
glasses he uses. But welcome to his drink selection.
That is a lot of drink selection.
It is. Much like the flora and fauna of the area, they are purple and blue with a couple of other colors. But yes, very, very violet, very, very much purple and blue.
They're violently violet.
Yes, they are. Violently violet. So I can show this off to the people watching. I'm going to slowly scroll up through these drinks.
So, what are you guys thinking of drinking?
I don't know. Um,
I need to go to the right part of my chat.
Lyra will take the one that looks kind of like blue beer with arcane ruins in it.
Ooh.
It's like the third picture
Okay.
underneath the teacup.
Yep, yep. I don't remember which one that was.
Not the purple one, but the one underneath it.
The blue one,
It's
yeah.
got foam. Yeah.
Alright, so this is a sparkling drink with bright blue core that fades into, it's supposed to fade into violet at the edges,
hmm
constantly bubbling with tiny luminous spheres that drift upward. This one he serves with foam because cream in beautiful brew. Its
hmm
flavor, when Lyra drinks it, is a crisp blueberry with a citrus aftertaste. And
hmm
you can feel that your energy is being boosted and you can focus better with your arcane studies or casting.
Interesting.
You have advantage on one attack spell, only spell,
Okay.
when you cast it.
Yeah, it's gonna be an advantage. Eldritch Blast. Yep.
For some reason, I'm thinking I want to go for the very last one, the one that has the gradient purples with the golden flecks in there.
Makes sense. Alright,
Just like
good.
just out of curiosity, V is still at the shrine while they're getting their drinks, correct?
Yes, this is just before you join them.
Okay, then just making sure.
You will be able to pick one as well when you get there.
I don't know if I can, but okay.
Pick one or pick all. Anyways, Azizi, deep purple juice with glowing blue stars that settle slowly to the bottom. Looks like a night sky in a glass. You have dark berries, plum, and a light laurel sweetness. Your stamina has increased, and you are more emotionally grounded.
Ooh.
Somebody just drank a 5 hour energy.
Oh yeah. You feel like you had the healthy version, not the buzzing crash version of an energy drink.
Nice.
And Kyle, which one are you picking?
Actually, I go up to the bartender and ask him, "Do you have spiced rum and spiced whiskey?"
Rum is very hard to come by here, and whiskey's a hard brew to make. But I would
That's right.
heavily suggest a Star Lace Petal Wine or the Lumina Lotus Brew.
Because what I was gonna do is gonna make a drink in game that I kind of invented in real life. You
Mhm.
take a shot of spiced whiskey, a shot of spiced rum, Dr. Pepper, and light ice and stir it real just a little bit. Oh, is it good? But don't pound it. Sip it. Rand's had one. Trust me, she knows they're good.
They are. The one he's saying would be, not that's the milkshake, would be the one that looks like colorful lightning in it,
Oh, that
or the
one sounds
Petal
cool.
Wine, which is one up to the left and one up.
I'd probably have the one that looks like lightning in it then.
All right, so that is the
Lightning that
Lumina
continue.
Lotus Brew, a radiant swirling drink served hot. Glow intensity increases as it cools. A violet core with turquoise shimmer dancing around what looks to have auroral waves, the multiple lightning. Smooth and slightly earthy with a very warm finish. It enhances sense-based magic. In your case, it would help your key. You have advantage on perception of all types.
Interesting.
Da, 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 da. Because of your emotional grounding, you have advantage on one of your song-based spells. By song, I mean something that you'd verbally cast.
Oh, cool.
What you guys discuss while you are here. What questions you have for the NPC? What questions you have for each other?
Um, shit, good question. While we were all drinking, I actually IRL forgot what we were doing here.
You came
Okay,
here to
so I
talk to a
wasn't the only
bartender.
one. I wasn't the only one. Got it.
You came here to talk to a bartender about the curse and about the spirit and about the city.
Yeah, you're correct. We are. Oh, shoot.
So,
Uh, oh my god, my head's not in the game tonight.
It's fine. I'm not in the game either. I'm kind of blah.
I'm kind of zonked too, ZZ. Don't feel bad. So, guys, Japan
Sorry, Rose.
win and just got hit by another earthquake.
Oh,
alright, somebody said my name?
yeah, I did that. Sorry, we're not all there today.
That's all good. Alright, so, being that you're supposed to ask questions about the area and stuff to the bartender, the cat is still looking accusingly at you, Lyra. by
Lyra
the
looks
way.
at the cat like what the fuck did I do? You know?
Kitty cat must scream, so meow, 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 meow,
Ooh, what'd you do to
meow.
the cat?
Lyra
Sounds like
goes, I don't
kitty's
know,
hurt.
it's screaming at me.
It's circling Lyra constantly while it's meowing.
Lyra looks at it like, what the fuck do you want? I don't have anything for you.
The bartender goes and looks at him and goes, um, fair, enough. I know you can smell another cat on her, but that's enough. I know that meow, and no, you cannot play with her cat.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
There's a cat in the bar wants to play with this other cat. I'm guessing.
yes,
Lyra
definitely.
has a familiar who's a cat,
That's what I was about to
Oh,
say.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure,
As
and
sure.
this cat
Lyra
wants to play with another cat because it doesn't get many species like itself.
as Lyra makes her cat appear out of wherever, like she just opens the urn, dumps out the bones, and it goes wah.
It comes
And
out
everybody
in
around
a spectacular fashion. I feel like, what the hell is that?
I was just gonna say that she opens the urn, bones and dust and ash go poof, then zombie cat, everyone's like, Jesus Christ.
God, Jesus!
You see
And
me
Cat
reach down, pick the cat up, start petting the cat. Oh, you guys are a bunch of fucking wilms.
as the purple cat just kind of jumps up and does a like tap 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 and runs off. As your cat just looks at like looks at you like, Mom, what the fuck? What's it? Why it's hitting me? What?
right.
Your cat's very confused. As the other one kind of peeks down and goes, looks at it like, what, are you gonna chase me or what? As
The,
your familiar,
Lyra's familiar looks at the cat like it's beneath him.
That's not nice, Mr. Whiskers.
Mr. Whiskers was a jackass in life. And then he got ran over by the cabbage wagon.
Hmm.
And no, the guy did not scream at cabbages afterwards.
No, he's screaming out, that poor cat.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was a captivity.
Yells, holy shit!
Even if
so
the cat was a total ass bitch, apparently.
Yep.
the asshole cat gets bapped again a couple more times. And like as Retaxis is petting it, the whole bap 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 on the cat, the other cat does the grab around the neck and does the like flop off of Retaxis onto the ground with Lyra's cat, and they're now wrestling.
And because of that happening, and because the cat is dead, Lyra's cat's head comes off in his mouth.
Ew.
The one goes meow, like the whole like drop and go meow, like what the?
Ugh!
Yeah. And Lyra just kind of rolls her eyes, puts the cat's head back on his shoulders. The whole bar is probably like, we need an old priest and a young priest.
We ain't saying which or why. Actually, yeah, some people start leaving the bar, and he's like, of course. He just kind of looks at the cat, and with a roll, see if he actually gets this. He kind of looks at yours and goes, I see why she was staring at you. Looking directly at Lyra. His
Lyra
magic's
goes,
not welcome here.
oh, we really haven't done anything. We just got here.
You haven't, but he has.
He
Uh-oh.
who?
I know who he who.
You were like, I know who he who, and you're like, huh, what? We don't speak his
Interrupt.
name. We don't speak his name, for when you speak a god's name, they listen.
Voldemort's not here, man.
Out of character, Randak wishes he could be Voldemort. Voldemort's a better villain than Randak, because I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, only Voldemort lost his nose in a bet.
Yeah.
There
And,
goes
and
I see.
as Lara says, I see, that is when V gets to walk in. The bartender is glaring at Lyra. And yes, V did get to hear his magic is not welcome here.
V steps in. She put a hand on her hip. Just one hand goes, did I miss something?
No,
It sounds like I
Our
did.
mayor didn't inform us that one of your party worships a man who helped cause everything that has gone wrong for us.
Okay, I look at this person like that side eye, like, what the hell are you? And I look at this person, exactly what are you talking about? Because I'm not sure here. Playing dumb.
Perhaps your little worshipper can fill you in.
You're playing a little too dumb.
Lara goes, just because I worship someone doesn't mean anything.
It means you follow his tenets. His
She
tenets
goes,
hurt people. His tenants
and,
drove a goddess away from the land and cursed a land of people, entire
and,
cities of people
and.
suffering from the
Lyra
fact that
gives no
he can't
fucks. She's just like,
control his own magic
V
and
walks
blames the world.
the look
V
Lara gives this guy is, are you done yet? Type thing.
V walks over to Lyra, puts a hand on her shoulder and goes, our friend here is on a nice little tight leash. I'm sure she won't do anything to make the situation worse. I don't think she's really in a state to do so right now.
Lyra, do you speak Elvish?
Good question.
Should be on your sheet in the corner there, Tasha, on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm just loading
I
up
don't,
my sheet.
I don't recall.
Cause give me a second. I'm looking right now.
Yes, you do. I'm gonna look
Yeah,
at your suit.
I was
Alright,
gonna say,
in
why are you asking? Why are you asking me when you got access?
because I wasn't on that window. And usually
Uh,
players have their sheets open.
yeah, yeah, I know.
So in Elvish, you can hear him say, clearly not tight enough. Not knowing if you can speak it or not. He knows you may
What?
can because elf ears, most elves speak Elvish or pick Elvish.
Lara goes
Yeah.
to the guy. Oh, I don't need a leash in Elvish.
V just lets out a deeper sigh, squeezes Lyra's shoulder and goes,
Facepalm.
you're not helping.
Facepalm.
Lara, Lara, Lara shrugs V's hand off. Like,
Meh.
yeah, pretty much.
V gives out a deeper sigh and goes, whatever the case is, I mean, she thinks for a second, like she closes her eyes, purses her lips, and the next words come out her mouth feels, we cannot stop you for doing what you want to do in your own village. As she just kind of walks away.
Ugh.
As you start walking away, the cat that was bothering them earlier jumps up to your shoulders, much like Stormy does, and gives you that meow like, pet me, bitch.
Lyra will reopen the urn again. The zombie cat reverse decays back to bones and ash and goes back into the urn. And she walks away with her drink and goes sits with the party.
The bartender turns to you and goes, you seem a bit more sensible than, as he looks to Lyra, others. What can I do you for a drink? We have a wide array, though mostly to our local forest fauna and flora.
Anything that's strong but it's actually weak.
That seems strong, but is actually weak? No, I have everything that is strong.
Oh, what a shame! What a shame.
There are things that can help clear your mind. There are.
Let's go for a mind clearing. Just anything that clears the mind. I'ma need it. Bless
Bless
her.
you.
Bless
Can
you.
I be a brat?
Oh
Sure.
Lord.
Lyra she clears her her throat, scratches her nose, and makes her mage hand
Oh
knock
no.
over a brazier and try to start a little fire.
Oh no. I knew it.
Why?
I knew it. I
Mischief
knew it.
managed.
The only thing that came
Like
to my
you,
mind was bewitched. The only thing that came to my mind was bewitched. Like, oh no, this is spell casting. This is
Listen,
fucking
he
spell
catches
casting.
it with a
Uh,
dirty 20. He does notice the thing falling, and you can see him move his hands quickly as a mage hand goes under and catches it as he's like, nice try, but I'm smarter than that.
oh, it's an accident.
Lyra goes, I did nothing. It fell. And I'll roll for bullshit.
Uh,
Are you guys trying to get your bounty up? Shit.
V
Yes,
is
yes.
just saying
Again,
over and over in Celestial, we are so fucking dead. We are so
that is a
fucking dead.
no
We are
from my
so
dice
fucking
when
Bullshit.
you
dead.
roll that, and he sees through you with a 17 on the die, and he just
Again,
goes,
V is just responding in Celestial, we are so fucking dead.
in Celestial, he will respond to you,
You know Celestial?
oh, shit.
and goes, no, you
Understood.
are not. Your acquaintance might be. Your leash needs to be tighter on her.
Lyra
Oh,
goes, I'll make it easier. I'll just go.
Oh
yeesh.
no, that was in Celestial, bitch. Unless you
That's
understand
just
Celestial, all you heard was
She,
holy singing.
she knows body language.
But that
That's
wasn't
not
body language.
celestial.
Okay,
That was vocal.
no, never mind.
V is just kind of like one. She wasn't expecting someone else to know Celestial, especially someone who's not, and at least to her knowledge, in
Mm.
any realm to deal with Celestials. So she kind of got stung for a second. Then the second thing came out of her mouth is, "It's as tight as it's going to get. I have no control from here forth." It's all she has to say.
Then he'll get real close in a way that looks like he's flirting. Like looks wholly like he's flirting to anybody else in the bar and whispers softly in V's ear. Then don't be surprised what the consequences come if you support her. But I like you. This one's on the house. As he'll slide over a T. Specifically, in the pictures, it is the very first image Also,
All right.
it could be
Lovely.
the second last one, depending on which version you want, because they're
No,
both the same
it's
version.
definitely gonna be that first one. It's gonna be that first one. She's just gonna like just stare into it. She walks back to the table, goes like, "This is going so well."
And it smells
Complete
of light
sarcasm, by the
floral
way.
and a hint of mint. Do you drink it?
Oh, she will. I mean, at this point, she's ill. She's like, I'm just gonna drink this.
All right,
Whatever
so
happens,
it
happens.
tastes calming, floral, and like I said, cool mint. It is soft, glowing tea with a lavender to deep purple gradient. Golden motes drift within like floating stars. It is warm, so it's nice, warm, perfect tea in a glass cup that catches all of the light in the area. And it eases your mind and it will enhance clarity of dreams for the next 14 nights for the dreams.
Also, that guy's soul is totally marked.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, not at all.
Yep.
V is just gonna stare into the drink as she drinks it. She doesn't even know what to say or add into the situation because she's like, we had an objective here. I do not feel like fighting with these people, not because she wants to be good, but because she was already warned by her deity, and she's like, I don't feel like going up against that. It'd be one thing to say, it'd be one thing if it was like, oh, these are people that you can take care of, like, what's going on, and like, oh,
Yeah.
you're going to be in danger. I'm like, he's like, that sounds like something I'm not going to win.
V, give me a wisdom
It's
save.
messages from his god. Stop starting shit.
It's like,
V,
I'm
give
not going
me
to win
a
this.
wisdom saving throw, please. And no, you do not get advantage from your drink for this one.
Nice.
Oh, does he need
Oh, nat
advantage?
20. No, he doesn't.
Larry goes to V. It's not my fault. He started it.
So, it doesn't make you recoil. Because you're saved. But,
Thank goodness.
you see, when it's perfectly still, when it's like perfectly still on the ground, there's no air, there's no wind, there's nothing that should disturb this drink. But you see two small ripples go through your tea for just a couple of seconds.
I'm
Oh.
not I'm not gonna lie. I literally thought you were about to say you see two tiny mage hands appear and just
No,
Tasha's done with the mage hand, so we're good.
Yep.
you see the two tiny ripples as you do recall that doors close a little harder, and it feels like everybody else in the room watching your party, as in the table, with more suspicion than when you first got to the city.
Tasha's fucking us up. In my defense, he started it.
B is going to focus really hard. Like if she focused hard enough, she can make that liquid in her drink float up in the air. Like she's going on some water bending technique type of focus. No spell
Water
casting.
bending.
Your taxes.
uh,
Yes,
You may.
ma'am.
What do you guys say to everything in character?
Well, I was going to smooth things over with the bartender. We just haven't gotten to that part yet.
By all
please do.
means, go
Please do.
ahead.
Okay, I was gonna go up and I was going to put on my best smile and I was going to say, I do apologize for my partner's unfortunate speech impediment, I suppose. she doesn't. She unfortunately doesn't quite have a filter, if you know what I mean.
His people very rarely do. Otherwise, they wouldn't follow him. He's either very naive or very dumb.
If Lyra rolls her eyes so hard, she almost sees the inside of her skull.
That's what that rattling noise is.
Yep.
It's nice to know that your whole party doesn't follow her worship style.
Oh, no. No, that not all of us, not at all. In fact, not even
So,
most of us. She's pretty unique in that sense, if you know what I mean.
then who do you worship? Other than yourself, of course.
Slanesh.
Who do I
Look at
worship other than
Rosie's
myself?
face.
Oh no, I was about to say something I would have made Rose that's gonna make Rosie worse, but you
Do it.
interrupted.
Do it.
Whoever I can get into my bed at night.
Oh, you sound fun.
Uh,
My bed's very lonely at night. I haven't had a
Is it
lover in over 100 years.
is it lonely tonight?
Always
Perhaps it could
is.
use ooh. Maybe we should fix that tonight.
Are you sure your party won't miss you?
Tonight?
Thank
Oh,
you, Kyle!
what did Kyle do? Oh, there
He
it is.
put angel dust going,
Yes,
kinky.
he's correct. But anyways, lonely tonight? I don't think so.
He'll kind of look at them and go, I wonder if it's just going to be you, as he glances for a moment to V. She's got some spice to her, almost as much as you do.
Hmm, who knows? V, are you willing to come with us? We're gonna have a little fun tonight. Could be interesting with a third party. You know what I'm saying?
Dash,
Dash.
Sorry, yes.
did you hear
You just
any
invi-
of that?
I did not hear that last part. Sorry.
You
I
got
said
invited to have a three-way dance.
Oh, V.
yes. Does V want to do the three-way tango with me and the barkeep?
You know what? I'm gonna roll for this one here. It's just gonna be a simple D20. If it's higher than a 10, she will. If it's lower than a 10, she won't. Okay, so she won't, but she will at least entertain the ideal of at least giving him the pleasure of the company, but she will leave the tanglement for you two.
Oh, she's just gonna be voyeur.
I
In a
mean,
sense, it wouldn't be.
you've seen a V throughout the entire time, watching you go on your dates more than once. Does
No,
it surprise
actually,
you?
she.
Oh, it,
Now think about it. Your previous character has not found out about the watching the previous one.
yeah.
So yeah. So as far as everybody else goes, this is a new thing.
Yes, but I meant player-wise. Does that really surprise
Yes,
you?
yes, yes. But V will offer she at least have the company or join whatnot, but she won't mess with the entanglement. But she'll at least be present.
Up to you whether that's acceptable.
I don't mind cuddling. The actual act can be done with later. But I like a girl with spice and brains. Real brains. And yes, he thinks
Like that you
back to
shot.
Lyra
I know
because
it.
why not?
Lara
I
flips him
know it.
off.
He just kind of he will walk from behind the bar next to where Yume is, to Lyra and go, "You couldn't pay me enough."
Lara goes, I don't need to pay you. You ain't my type.
Do I have a silence spell in here somewhere? No, I do
That's so
not.
sad of a
Ah,
fact.
Oh, actually, no, scratch that. I do. It's a 20-foot range. I mean, it's a 20-foot area. I'm
It
sure
is
it'll
it
be
is an
okay.
area of effect.
I know, I know. I'm just saying, I actually do have that spell, but I will
I
refrain
learned
from
that
using
one by
it.
accident because of BG3 because I was like, "Oh look, there's a mage! Silence!" I walked in there, I was like, "Shit, now I can't cast spells." Well, I guess I'm just attacking you now, motherfucker.
I mean, V is very good without her spells needing. Just saying.
enough
But I
said.
Okay,
digress.
Kyle.
But I digress. Continue onwards.
I post a picture of somebody wrapping duct tape around their mouth.
Yep.
But Lara very bluntly goes to this guy. I find elves boring.
And
Ooh.
Rose just got offended personally.
No, no. He will lean in and whisper in common, and then say something in celestial afterwards. In common, he says, "It's a shame that I'm not an elf." And he'll
She goes,
walk back over past V and goes, haven't heard anybody speak my natural language in a very long time. And as he winks to her,
Lara gets up and goes and finds a random orc in the bar and goes, You underhand.
Oh.
Oh!
Work.
he just looks at her and goes, "You're too squishy, and I wouldn't because you worship him. We don't welcome him in our city."
Oh, you're
She
kind
goes,
of screwed there, homie.
Oh.
Well, you're no fun.
You're also pissing off one of our few protectors. I'm surprised he didn't blind you. He likes you enough to not hurt you.
She goes, I could care less if you liked me or not. I'm not here for a popularity contest.
I wouldn't say that. And he gets real close, but I'll have everybody but Lyra do a perception check to see if they hear this.
Oh my god. Lyra, what are you doing?
Lara's pissed off. She's doesn't want to be there. She's like, why did I come here?
15.
V,
16.
that.
So I'm here. Sorry,
No, you.
I'm looking at this spell that I am so tempted to use
Give me a perception check,
later.
shit.
Give you a what check?
Perception.
Perception.
All right, sorry. I'm looking at the spell and I'm thinking to myself, this would be so handy right now if V was in Lyra's face. Which, in case you guys are wondering, is called mislead. Be so fucking handy right now. Honestly, I might just even use that for the. I
All
don't know
right.
yet.
Everybody hears it, but V, you can hear it, and I need you to. I don't know what it would be, but be a surprise check. Because I'm
What?
guessing it's something that you're not expecting.
Okay.
I don't know what a
What?
surprise check would be.
Well,
Hold
what type of?
on.
Is it going to be like a perception surprise? Is it going to be like an
It's
attack
your case of
surprise?
one of those holy shit, and see if you can actually keep your shit, like keep yourself from blurting out loudly.
Oh, I mean, I guess that will be I don't know, wisdom. Not
Wisdom
really
save
something.
or
I'm
wisdom check?
checking.
I'm going to say a wisdom save because
Okay,
intelligence is basically knowledge and wisdom is what you
fair enough.
know.
Give me a wisdom save then.
Okay. I know a weird one, but okay. 26 as
All
well.
right. So the three of you, as he leans closer to Lyra, can hear what he says because he's not saying it like super quiet, like not super whispering, but he's saying it in a lower tone and goes, "I wouldn't piss off an angel if I was you."
An angel.
Oh God, he's an Asimar or something.
She just
That's
kind of
how.
rolls her eyes at him.
And yes, you do manage to not go, "What the fuck?" Because the guy that you guys are gonna three-way tango isn't an Asimar, isn't a tiefling. He's an angel,
Like an angel.
angel.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Interesting.
But he likes
V.
you too.
Nice to have the angels on our side.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I know what V is, and I know
Josh is
how
like,
V thinks.
"What? Fuck!"
I think V will actually change her mind. I think she might actually join in with the tango.
Woo!
V is very resistant to a lot of other races outside of humans, but angels do get a bipartisan pass.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
That is why he speaks celestial. Because he is a celestial.
That makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense.
And I need you all to give me one more perception check with advantage. Because we are about to wrap it up.
All right.
I got 25.
18.
How
What
do
is
we do
that?
the advantage part again?
ADV.
Dash ADV.
No dash.
Space ADV.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice,
Alright,
nice,
so
nice.
everybody but Retaxis sees it clearly. Retaxis, you catch some of the ribbons and some of the plate mail. But you recognize who it is because you've seen it every fucking night for the last who knows God how long since you got your wings. So you recognize that silhouette, you know that silhouette. Very much heavily so. You all can see patrolling around the area. So goes past the baker, goes next to if I can find my map, next to the shrine, in front of the tavern, and kind of does that once, and then we'll on the way past the tavern, we'll go down the steps towards the mines and blacksmith and kind of patrol over there, and then past the alchemist, down the steps, and then repeat and come back up and repeat.
All right.
You see the fierce patrolling the entire area. And that is where we end our session.
All right.
It'll read.
I'm going to pass it off to Dash first for what is your favorite part. And those in chat, please tell me what your favorite part is for what you have seen.
Before I say my favorite part, V's probably gonna try to make a contract with that angel. I'm just saying right now.
Woo!
Because at level 9 she can summon a celestial. So, making a celestial an ally summon for a duration. She might try to make a contract with that.
I'm
Um
in.
but outside of that though, um favorite part will probably be the fact that V is actually kind of, I don't want to say distancing herself from the party, but who just
That
back?
was just the
Oh,
recorder.
but the party can actively see like V putting some distance between them is pretty much like, what the fuck is she's up to? Why is she so fucking stuck up? That's gonna just be pretty hilarious. I just found it to be very hilarious in my own sense. Outside of that, though, then there's also the whole bartending situation dealing with. Just, goddamn, only get worse.
All right, and improvement.
As far as improvement goes, I'm still waiting to see how it comes along. But if I had to take a gander, I'm probably going to say is the mystery of threats. Let the players feel the threat, even if the threat is unfounded. For
Fair.
example, when I was talking about earlier with V's, like, well, V doesn't know if this spirit's a protector or not. Like, as a player, that's supposed to be the worry. Like, we have to make a choice.
Okay,
Just yeah, just let the players have the feeling of that threat, even if that threat turns out to be nothing.
got it. And what would you like to see for V going forward?
Oh, that's a tough one. Um, that's a lie. It's not a tough one. I would love to see V question her morality. Because like she's already have the internal dilemma with it, but it has yet to come forth to where she really has to like speak onto it and actually make a decision like where does her morality really stays at, as well as probably getting the party's perspective on their morality as well, because she doesn't feel like the party's actually evil, but they're
Okay,
not good. So she's trying to figure out exactly where does the party morality lines up at, and what are they trying to achieve altogether.
okay.
Yeah,
And who are you picking on?
let's go for Tasha since she likes to argue with the bartender.
Ah,
Hey, she normally doesn't argue, but asshole, push your buttons. Yeah, just having a little fun with the dead cats and pissing off Angel Boy. That's my best parts. No improvements. I had fun, even though I was not 100% there because my sleep schedule is finally going back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And what
I'm
would
gonna
you like to
pick
see
on.
for what would you
Uh,
like to see for Lyra going forward?
I don't know yet. I'm
All
still
right,
trying to
well,
figure it out as a character.
think of it for the next couple of days and put it in your logs.
Oh, um, I'm gonna pick on Zizi.
Hi. Probably my favorite part was somewhere between actually like being forward and actually RPing a lot this session, and getting to bang an angel. Very
That is
exciting.
funny.
I mean,
give
you're
new
in it
meanings to the
too.
words "holy fuck."
You literally heard
Literally,
that it was.
holy fuck!
Yep. You literally heard it was an angel and went, "Move over."
Come on, she's mine.
V is so particular about who she sleep with. So an angel's like, wait a minute, that's an exception. I once never thought about that.
Technically, they're a type of humanoid, and they are holy.
Yeah,
They're
very.
humanoids, but they pretty much do not fit what she's against. So she's like,
Hmm.
these are a bypass. I would do that.
V is like, this is the one exception to the rule.
Pretty much, yes.
All right, and improvement, Susie.
No need for improvements on my part. I think you did. I think it was a really fun session, and uh, through the RP, I think we already discussed where we want to go with the character. So
Fair.
on the
Log
side,
it. Put it in your logs as a reminder to me. Putting down
yes,
in notes.
yes,
Yeah. That way, it's like clear cut, and I don't have to go. I think those are what you want. No, this is what you want.
understood.
And last but not least, Kyle.
No real improvements. Sorry, everybody. I've been kind of in the bag all day.
That's fine. And your favorite part?
I was having a real good laugh at listening to Tasha and the bartender go at each other. I'm sitting back like on the in the computer laughing my ass off at it. Actually, it was quite funny.
Everyone's favorite part: Tasha arguing with the bartender.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yep.
you just want like you're not a mage character, but you want like Fingers Lil Wayne or something like shut the fuck up.
Right.
Italian hand. Shut up. Shut up.
Italian hand.
Shut up! Shut up! You're making it worse.
All right. And what do you want for Toxins going forward?
I'm not sure. I've been looking at a few things. I haven't quite decided yet. I'm still kind of
Okay.
humming on what I'm going to do here because I kind of threw this character with no real backstory. So
Fair enough. All right. Your homework for the next 2 weeks, Kyle, because you're not in my other game.
okay,
2 weeks. Your homework is to make a basic backstory, say 3
okay,
paragraphs on the high end, and tell me what you want to go forward with plot wise, personal plot wise, for Ataxis.
alrighty. I'll get to that.
And chat, you haven't told me what you want. Chat. I need to know what your favorite part was. But I also want you to know that we love you all, chat. Thank you for being here, for the 5 people that are watching. We appreciate all your support. Do not forget to share, like, and if you can, subscribe. It makes a huge difference for all of us. Also,
And
like and
to
comment on
anybody
our video.
watching, if you are willing to send a get well wishes to Sorel, who is currently in the hospital because he just had surgery, be more than willing to.
Yeah, he
He'd be
got
very
home
happy
late
to get
last night.
those. He'd be very happy to get them.
He got home late last night, so he is home, but he wasn't feeling well enough to join the game today. But he was in the chat, so he was listening in, and I will fill him in when any questions he has. But yes, please do send some well wishes. You can always come join our Discord if you would like it. Just hit us up in the chat, let us know. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that kind of fun stuff. We will see you on Friday for the last of the Dead Mines, hopefully. Which means once we finish the Dead Mines, we can move on to Sessions of Strahd, which we're all excited for.
Depending on how Neil feels, of course.
Yes,
Of course.
depending on how Neil feels. So yes, we will see you soon. Get good, stay good, and have a great time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Everybody have a good night. Be safe, and if you're not
Night.
good, be good at it.